What's up, guys? Welcome back to Breaking Cinema. I am your boy Lee.
I'm Valerie.
And today we have another Patreon pick. The Shawshank Redemption or Shawshank Redemption. I'm not sure which one it is, but this was a highly coveted one. I know that it has like a 9 or something like that on IMDb's rating and like super high scores with all the critics. And I know that it's a movie about prison. That's all that I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so hopefully not a super negative one. But you know, it's been highly coveted. You ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm excited. I wonder what perspective we're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what time period it takes place in.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, we're getting dark. He's got a gun and liquor.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne.
Oh,
Not good.
She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin. Glenn Quentin.
He got jealous.
yeah, she's cheating on him. Wants a new husband.
Waited. With what intention? I'm not sure.
It doesn't look good.
Definitely seems like he probably killed her.
Finds your wife in bed with her lover, riddled with 38 caliber bullets.
Oh.
It's probably the same caliber.
Yet you still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place.
I don't know. I think this around the time ballistics were starting to be used, though, right? Like early 90s?
This could be the 90s, yeah.
Since I am innocent of this crime, sir, I find it decidedly inconvenient that the gun was never found.
I think he thinks he's telling the truth, but I don't know. I think he killed her.
It snapped with a moment of insanity.
Blacked out.
I think up until the 70s in Texas, it was actually like if you found your wife cheating, you could murder her and it wasn't illegal because it was like but you know, it was like considered a moment of insanity. I think they got rid of that in like the mid 70s.
You kill me, I kill you.
4 bullets per victim. Not 6 shots fired, but 8.
Oh, he had to reload.
Oh.
Then stop to reload so that he could shoot each of them again.
Yeah, so it's kind of like overkill.
Yeah, you had a moment to consider what you were doing.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Damn.
Yeah, he's screwed now.
That'd be the end of your life. Yeah, so I guess it's going to be his perspective in prison.
It seems like it.
Oh my god, he looks not young, but younger. I'm so used to seeing him like
That's it?
close to death.
Yeah.
He's old.
I can honestly say that I'm a changed man. I'm no longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
He seems earnest.
I mean, when you have 20 years,
Oh, no. Instantly rejected.
when you have 20 years to think about it,
It's a long time.
you got nothing to do but think.
How'd it go? Same old shit, different day. And how you feel? I'm up for rejection next week.
Yeah, everyone's just getting shot down.
They didn't call it a meeting, they just call it a rejection.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing.
He's the plug.
Prison plug.
So when Andrew Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him, I told him, no problem.
1949. So we're way before the 90s.
Oh, wow.
This is like right after World War II.
But I'm getting confused. I'm like, sneaking a woman into a prison? Is that what he just said?
This guy's got connections.
I actually feel like it probably would have been better to go to prison during this time than it would today.
That's a good question. I don't know. I know they can get pretty dark today.
Well, I feel like this would be a lot more community-based than it is today.
Probably certainly a lot more religious.
Yeah, well, I just don't think that I think people have gotten over this whole, like, I need to hit you to solve things. Got the newbies coming in.
Yeah. Fresh batch.
He's there now.
8 from the front, he'll be first.
Oh, bullshit. I'll take that action.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder what they're betting on.
Yeah. I've had to guess probably who's gonna get in trouble first.
Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. That was my first impression of the man.
What do you say, Red?
A tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass.
Oh, he's betting on him.
No blasphemy. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison.
Yeah, super religious.
Any questions?
When do we eat?
This guy's hungry.
Oh, he's about to get messed up.
Piss when we say you piss. Got that, you maggot dick motherfucker?
He's not
say shit.
He's not the bright one.
Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
Oh, that's the name of the prison.
Oh, yeah, what an intro.
This seems like kind of a rehab prison.
What do you mean?
Like trying to actually change them by giving them the Bible versus just being like, don't do it.
Maybe. I think everyone was just super religious back then.
Move out of the cage, go to your left, pick up your clothes and Bible. Next man up.
I don't know what that was about.
I think it's to like get if he has like parasites or lice, so they don't come in and infect the prison.
Those bars slam home. That's when you know it's for real. Old life blown away in the blink of an eye.
Damn.
That's horrible. That first time you hear the door shut.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got to be super lonely.
Somebody always breaks down crying. The only question is, who's it gonna be?
I think that's what they're betting on.
What?
Who's crying?
Oh.
And he bet on that guy, Andy.
I was literally just thinking about how if I even got arrested, I'd probably cry because I've never been arrested before.
I remember my first night. Seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, you have to think he spent almost 10,000 days there.
It's a long time.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers, and they don't quit till they reel someone in.
Oh, damn. So they're like antagonizing
Yeah,
them.
to see which one's gonna break.
Fat ass. Talk to me, boy.
Oh, no. He's breaking.
I know a couple of big old bull queers that love to make your acquaintance. Especially that big white mushy butt of yours.
Yeah.
I don't belong here.
He made him cry again.
Fat ass by a nose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
He won that.
he
forced
secured it.
Where's Fist? I don't belong here.
So fucked up to mess with him the first night.
Gotta let me out of here. What is your malfunction, you fat barrel of monkey spunk?
This guy's insults.
I'm gonna count to 1. You will shut the f*** up or I'll sing you a lullaby.
Oh, he's about to get it.
Not supposed to be here. Open that cell.
Me neither. I can't.
Bitch.
In the face? Oh my. Stop.
He's getting him good.
What the fuck? He knocked him out. That's why that guy said stop.
Some people aren't made for it.
So much as a mouse fart in here the rest of the night. We'll all visit the infirmary.
Dude, this guy's got like a 10-foot rod up his ass.
He's hardcore.
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. He never made a sound.
Oh, silent as a mouse. Not even a mouse fart.
Tier 2 south, clear. Tier 3 south, clear.
I'm not trying to hate on anyone who commits crime, but I think it's usually people that don't have their head on straight. And it's a little bit confusing because it does seem like he's so far out of the group, like everyone else we've seen. He's the only one who's got their head on straight. Him and like Morgan Freeman.
He's very calm, cool, and collected.
But out of the new guys, like the one that first talked up and now this bigger guy, they kind of don't seem like the highest IQ. Like they kind of seem like they would be the people to commit a crime and end up there.
I think the biggest thing when it comes to committing crimes is impulse control.
Oh, now. Get the fucking plate away from me.
Are you going to eat that?
I hadn't planned on it.
Do you mind?
Oh my god, this old guy needs protein.
Yeah, he does.
What the fuck don't do it. 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 He's got to be
That's
with
nice
him.
and ripe.
He said ripe like a fruit. What the? Oh my god. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I was like, no way in fucking hell. He's got a bird. That's super cool.
Fell out of his nest over by the plate shop.
Aww.
I'm gonna look after him until he's big enough to fly.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sweet guys. That old guy's sweet.
Come on, set them down. I want them all lined up here, just like a...
His cigarette win.
Yes. Richmond, Virginia.
Smell my ass.
He got a lot.
How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead? Hadley busted his head up pretty good.
He killed
Wow.
him.
Dame won.
Dude, what if he gets sued? Because what if he wasn't actually supposed to be there and then he fucking killed him anyways?
I don't think back in the 40s that's gonna happen.
I was just wondering if anyone knew his name.
Do you care, new fish?
He feels guilty.
What his name was, he's dead.
He
I
doesn't
think
want
he
to put a
wants-
name to the person
I think
because
he wants to pray for him, though. That's why he wants the name.
Anybody get to you yet? I could be a friend to you.
What type of friend? That type of
yeah,
friend?
I think so.
Hard to get. I like that.
Yeah. A little predatory.
Life-killing banker. Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You can fit right in. Hayward, what you in here for?
Didn't do it. Lawyer f***ed me.
That's everyone's response.
A rock hammer.
What is it and why?
What do you care?
Ooh.
Damn.
Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I just quote a price. But then a toothbrush is a non-lethal object, isn't it?
For rocks.
Rocks. Quartz.
Quartz.
This guy likes rocks.
Maybe you'd like to sink your toe into somebody's skull.
I have no enemies here.
Wait a while.
Oh.
You're gonna make some.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you.
No, no.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
Neither are they.
Oh yeah, they're just trapped in there. They'd be straight if they were out.
My normal markup's 20%. This is a specialty item. Risk goes up, price goes up. It's making it even $10.
10 it is.
All right, he's got
Not
it.
really that much money. Yes, in prison it is.
Ron, this joint loves surprise inspections. They find it, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah. No, it was back then. They were only making like $1 an hour.
Red,
Why do they call you that?
maybe it's because I'm Irish.
If I had to guess, it's probably because he keeps getting rejected.
Oh, with the red. Yeah, maybe.
He's been there for so long, probably the longest.
One of them.
I finally got the joke. It will take a man about 600 years to tunnel under the wall with one of these.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Hey, Brooksy. Delivery for Dufresne.
He uses the old man to shuttle things around.
Good idea. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Damn, he's got
Chua,
the ugly
chua,
sidekick.
Chua, 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 chua. Get the f away from me. 3 of them?
Yeah.
No. Please, come on. Fight your way.
Better than me.
He's fighting back pretty good.
Hell yeah. This would be me.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, but prison is no fairy tale world.
He got his
Damn.
ass kicked and then they raped him.
They graped him hard. Got caught alone.
Prison life consists of routine, and then more routine. Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises.
Wow,
Kept
they
at it.
kept Wow,
Sometimes
they
he was
kept-
able to fight him off, sometimes not.
Yeah, as the months go on.
Why wouldn't they leave him alone?
I do believe those first 2 years were the worst for him.
Stop getting caught alone.
And May is one damn fine month to be working outdoors.
Good weather.
More than 100 men volunteered for the...
Oh wow, so they're all putting their name in and they're gonna randomly pick. Ooh, he just whispered something.
Me and some fellows I know were among the names called.
He got all his boys in.
Brother died a rich man. Oil wells and close to $1 million.
Damn, $1 million
Wow,
back then.
during that time, that
It's
was
gotta
like
be, Yeah,
That
like
was so unheard of.
30 million.
Holy shit, that's great. That's like winning the sweepstakes, isn't it?
Yeah, he got up.
What do you think the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my ass is what?
Oh yeah, they're
They're
gonna
gonna tax him hard.
You nuts? Keep your eyes on your mouth, man. And then.
Well, all right.
Don't turn around and look.
He's over here listening in.
Uncle Sam, he puts his hand in your shirt and squeezes your tit till it's purple.
What?
Oh, he's walking up to him.
Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife?
Oh.
You're gonna look funnier sucking my with no teeth.
What I mean is, do you think she'd go behind your back?
Oh, he's about to get him.
Step aside, Mert.
No,
This
no,
fucker's having
no.
himself an accident.
You don't push him.
Oh, he's about to throw him off.
The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
He's a banker.
Wow.
You do need someone to set up the tax-free gift for you. That'll cost you. A lawyer, for example.
Bunch of ball-washing bastards.
I suppose I could set it up for you.
Oh, he's earning favors.
Forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge.
Wow.
3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
He's sneaky. I love it.
I think a man working outdoors feels more like a man if you can have a bottle of suds.
Oh, he's gonna get all of them a beer.
He's hooking them up, but also he's proving a good point.
Back to work.
Let's go, work!
Oh my god, he cracked the hard ass.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
Courtesy of the hardest screw that ever walked a turn at Shawshank State Prison.
I love the whole attitude.
A strange little smile on his face, watching us drink his beer.
He's happy that he was able to do that for them.
Yeah, I think
Want a cold one?
he just doesn't. I think he's trying to break the cycle because
He's just finding ways to make life enjoyable for himself while he's there.
Me, I think he did it just to feel normal again.
Yeah. Even if it was just for like an hour.
Yeah, because Red was saying that they kind of feel stuck in this like
Routine.
continuous cycle, but that kind of broke it.
I want to carve the pieces myself. One side in alabaster, the opposing side in soapstone. What do you think?
I think it'll take years.
Well, years I got. What I don't have are the rocks.
Yeah. He's trying to make his own chess pieces.
And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess.
Why'd you do it?
I'm innocent, Red. Just like everybody else here.
He's got the response down.
What are you in for?
Murder, same as you.
Innocent.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
Oh, he's the only one that owns it. Maybe Andy will come around eventually, and...
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird because, like, the more I'm seeing, the more he doesn't seem to have this mentality that, like, he could snap. But alcohol,
alcohol, anger, and the quiet reserve type, right?
That's true. Is he carving his name in?
Yeah, he's adding his name to the list of people that have been in that cell specifically.
Really? What are you supposed to say to the bride?
Why again?
Let's get this over with.
Oh, he got him!
No.
I think it had been a while, too.
And you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow.
Damn, he's trying to give him that hog.
You can understand. You do that, and I'll put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that sudden serious brain injury causes the victim to bite down hard. In fact, I hear the bite reflex is so strong to pry the victim's jaws open with a crowbar.
I'm gonna bite it off.
I read it. You know how to read. You ignorant fuck.
No, he doesn't.
You shouldn't.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andy's mouth, and neither did his friends.
And they just beat the shit out of him.
Dude is beat him within an inch of his life. Andy spent a month in the infirmary.
Damn.
A month?
Yeah, he got messed up bad.
He only spent a week in there? Are you kidding me?
It's your world, boss.
You should stay in there for as long as your victim has to stay in the infirmary.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Oh! I fucking love this guy.
Oh, he's getting him good.
Where's he going?
Grab his ankles.
Think about that next time.
Oh,
No! Help!
Shouldn't have touched his tax guy, his banker.
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again, and Boggs never walked again.
Oh,
damn!
Wow, dude, this big guy does not fuck around.
No,
he
he does
beats the
not.
shit out of him.
I figure we owe him that much for the beer.
Man likes to play chess. Let's get him some rocks.
I think.
Oh, he can make his pieces
let's
now.
go. I think the big guy knew it had been going on with the sisters, but he was expecting it to stop, and when it didn't stop, he finally beat his ass. I think he was knowing it was going on from the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell is it then?
A horse apple.
Oh, shit.
He grabbed a horse turd. Fossilized.
Ew.
Jesus.
Still soft.
Why did he smell his hands?
Also got a big shipment in that week. Cigarettes, chewing gum, sipping whiskey,
Oh, they're all gonna be good. Andy's got his stuff. They got their stuff.
and of course, the most important item,
The board.
Rita Hayworth herself.
It was probably a poster. Maybe it was the lady from the movie.
Aw.
Man, he's like quickly becoming everybody's favorite. The guard, the sergeant, or I'm assuming he's a sergeant, or the captain.
Yeah.
Place your wall.
And tossing everybody's bunks, looking for contraband. It's got nothing they found.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type.
Pleased to see you reading this. Any favorite passages?
You know not when the master of the house cometh.
That was hilarious.
Some contraband here, but nothing to get in a twist over.
Doing pretty good.
Can't say I approve of this, but I suppose exceptions can be made.
Aw. He's even getting cool with the warden,
Yeah.
which I feel like that's damn near impossible.
I'd hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
It's cool that he gave him that back. Didn't take it from him.
Yeah, he wanted him to have it.
I've been reassigned to you.
I know, they told me. Well, I'll give you the dime tour.
Yeah. Give him something that, you know, he can enjoy a little bit more.
They called me on odd 5, and they made me librarian in 1912.
Wow, he's been there since 1905. He's been there 40 years.
That's pretty insane.
Thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh, that's why they're giving him special treatment, because he's educated enough to help all of them in the real world.
I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning. It's a wonderful pet to have.
He's like the best pet ever.
Get new books in here, Mr. Dufresne, if you please.
Ask the warden for fun.
Oh.
Good look on that.
But you write your letters if it makes you happy. I'll even mail them for you. How's that?
Okay.
Just like Norton said, Andy got no answers.
He's just pestering the libraries.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know really why they would give them books to them other than just doing a good deed. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't...
In fact, he got so busy at tax time, he was allowed a staff.
Wow.
He's able to help him.
Tell me, just 1 second, he's finding out come the knife.
Damn, he's snapping. Maybe he's senile.
I got no choice.
Brooks, you're not gonna hurt Haywood. We all know that. Even Haywood knows that.
Yeah.
Brooks, look at his neck, for God's sake. Brooks, look at his neck. He's bleeding.
Damn, Andy's saving this man.
It's the only way they let me stay.
Man.
Wow.
What a close call.
Take it easy. We'll be all right.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference in an attitude.
I didn't do nothing. I come in here to say fare thee well. Ain't you heard his parole come through?
He doesn't want to leave.
Oh.
He doesn't know how to live outside of prison. That's why he's freaking
scared.
out. Because I thought him say that they want me to leave. I thought I was wrong.
Yeah, he's institutionalized at this point. He's been in like 40, 50 years.
The man's been in here 50 years, Haywood. 50 years. This is all he knows.
Yeah, you have to think how
Yeah.
much the world changes in 50 years being separated from it.
Right.
Trying to go back into
You got to
it.
think when he went in 1905, most everybody was riding horses. And now there's cars.
Yeah, he was probably like, I'm not changing my life.
You're free.
Goes his bird.
I guess he feels he can't take care of him anymore.
He's leaving. He wants the bird to go free. Go.
Yeah, free just like him. Yeah.
That's got to be so weird, stepping out for the first time and not having someone to tell you what to do. That's another thing. I'm sure it's not just the space. It's like
being told what to do.
Yeah, he's always had someone there, like, kind of leading him.
Yeah, giving him direction on how to live your day.
Can't believe how fast things move on the outside.
He's not used to cars.
I saw an automobile once when I was a kid, but they're everywhere.
Yeah, it was a rare thing.
The world went and got itself in a big damn hurry.
Yeah, there wasn't this huge rush before to, like, develop fast, and then it seems like...
It's starting now.
Yeah.
And a job. Bagging groceries at the foodway.
Oh, at least he got a job.
He didn't double bag, and the bottom near came out.
Make sure you double bag, like the lady says.
Oh, god damn it, Karen. There are Karens in the 50s.
I keep thinking Jake might just show up and say hello.
Aw, he wants his bird.
Yeah, I don't think Jake's gonna be able to find him.
I'm tired of being afraid all the time. I've decided not to stay.
What's he gonna do? No, don't KMS.
Any fuss. Not for an old crook.
No.
I think it's just like the prison cell, like carve your name in, like you were there.
I don't know, this is making me really nervous.
Oh, damn, Brooks. Man, that's horrible. It would have been better to let him stay.
P.S. Tell Haywood I'm sorry I put a knife to his throat. No hard feelings.
And I think they know he's gone now.
Yeah, it was like he was saying, some people need prison.
You should have died in here.
Yeah.
You tell me, stick, they're all addressed to you.
Once to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project.
Oh, he got his books.
We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
They were so annoyed.
It only took 6 years.
Wow, holy shit.
From now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead of 1.
I believe you're crazy enough.
He's trying to get more books. It really shows a lot about him, right? Like, he's persistent. He's patient. He's persistent.
I relate to that.
He thinks in long arcs of time.
I don't know if he's supposed to be touching that.
Yeah, this guy's taking a thumper dumper.
He's gonna get in trouble. What is he doing?
Yeah.
He's just locking in there? Oh,
He's locking all of it down.
No. Oh, he's gonna play the music. Dude, he's gonna get punished for this.
You better get those drawers up, buddy. I'm kind of surprised he did this. I was just saying he thinks in a long arc of time, but this is gonna set him back a couple of years on his favorability.
And for the briefest of moments, every last man at Shawshank felt free.
Oh, he's doing it for them.
Yeah.
Open it up! Dufresne, open this door!
Oh, the defiance.
I am warning you, Dufresne, turn that off!
He's gonna turn it up.
Turns it up.
Oh no.
This guy gets a free shot now.
Mine now.
He didn't give a
They're trying to avoid breaking it.
Andy got 2 weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
On your feet.
That is such bullshit. So he got punished longer than the guy did who was raping him for months and years.
Yeah. Well, I pissed the warden off directly. Hey guys, one quick moment. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you want to. We have our full-length reactions up there. We have polls every single week so you could decide what we watch next. This is one of those movies that the Patreon members picked.
I also have my own personal channel down below for the fans if you want to go check that out. Let's get back into this movie.
Let's do it.
That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you.
Mentality.
Yeah.
There are places in the world that aren't made out of stone, that there's a
You're not only there.
inside they can't touch. It's yours.
What are you talking about?
Damn, profound.
Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane.
Yeah, you have too much.
You better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
Oh, shit.
Not good advice.
That's part of the problem. That pissed him off. That's part of the problem is Brooks didn't have hope. So he became institutionalized, and Andy's refusing to do that. He's got 2 life sentences, though. I mean, maybe he should do that.
It says here that you served 30 years of life sentence. You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes.
Another 10 years since the first time we saw it.
And I can honestly say I'm a changed man.
You just said the same thing.
No danger to society here. God's honest truth.
A little more flat this time with less enthusiasm.
Absolutely rehabilitated.
Doesn't matter what you say.
I wonder where 10 years went.
Yeah, I mean, they've been in this together now where they're losing time.
For a decade.
Little parole rejection present. Go ahead and open it.
He knows how to take everything negative and turn it into a positive.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Got him that little piece of his soul back.
It's very pretty, Andy.
What a great gift.
You gonna play it?
Does he remember how to?
Not right now.
Maybe he's gonna
sad.
wait until he's free to play it. It's like a celebration.
Soap carving.
Trade skills and hobbies goes under educational. Stack behind you.
Oh, he's building this whole library up.
By Alexandre Dumbass.
You'll like it. It's about a prison break.
Well, we ought to file that on the educational too, oughtn't we? Andy had transformed the storage room smelling of rat turds and turpentine.
Wow.
Best prison library in New England.
Yeah.
Complete.
Now everyone can read.
He completely changed it.
Just have some of this fine pie my missus made specially for you.
Wow.
He's bribing him.
You be sure and thank Maisie for this fine pie.
This guy's crooked.
Behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books.
He's cooking all the books too, so he sees all the bribes coming in and he's managing it for him.
It's helping everyone. I don't know.
Want the rest of this? Woman can't bake with shit.
It's gonna be awesome for him though.
I send that money out into the real world, and when it comes back,
Clean as a virgin's honey powder.
by the time Norton retires, I'll have made him a millionaire.
Damn, yeah, he's doing a bunch of illegal shit for him.
It's gonna lead to somebody.
Sure it is, but not to me.
Yeah, who?
And certainly not to the warden.
Ooh. Who is it gonna lead to?
But who is he?
He's a phantom, an apparition, second cousin to Harvey the Rabbit.
He made him up. He's got a fake
He's not
identity.
even a real person. Okay.
You can't just make a person up.
Well, sure you can. If you know how the system works, where the cracks are.
And he knows where all the cracks are.
So dirty.
Did I say you were good? Shit, you're a Rembrandt.
On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. He was actually, he was more innocent outside
He was
of
playing
prison.
it by the book legally, and now he's got all the dirty tricks.
Money instead of sheets.
Well, I work cheap. That's the trade-off.
Yeah, he gets the
Wow.
little benefits, and he's able to help people.
He's always like kind of seesawing with who he's helping.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965 on a 2-year stretch for B&E.
Now it's been 15 years. 16. He got there 49.
Mr. Rock and Roll. Cocky as hell.
Hey, come on, old boys!
Now we got a new guy.
I sure did, but if I drop this fucking thing, you got me on destruction of property, too.
Set it down nice.
Yeah, I've been in and out since I was 13. You name the place, chances are I've been there.
Oh, damn.
What I mean is,
You don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
The hell you know about it, Capone? What are you in for?
Lawyer, me.
Ah, he took it.
Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know that?
They love hearing that out of Andy, right? Like
Yeah.
they see him now.
He's grown so much.
Trying for my high school equivalency here, you helped a couple fellows with that.
I don't waste time on losers, Tommy.
Oh, damn.
Ain't no goddamn loser.
You mean that?
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen him be mean.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. 100%. Nothing.
He's just trying to push him.
Don't read so good.
Well,
He don't even know how to read.
you don't read so well.
Yeah, he don't know how to talk either.
So Andy took Tommy under his wing, started walking him through his ABCs.
Andy's looking older for sure. I like how they're aging him slightly.
Yeah.
That's not good. He did not look so sure.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the goddamn score comes out.
Oh no.
Goddamn score! This place! Get!
Oh.
Mental break.
Yeah. I'm sure he got some stuff right.
What's he in here for anyway?
Murder.
The hell you say?
He don't believe it.
You wouldn't think it to look at the guy. Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro. Greased them both.
Hard to believe how strong as he was. He'd cut a loud fart. He jumped 3 feet in the air.
He's about to say that this guy killed his wife.
Jobs he pulled, even people he killed.
He killed his wife.
So he killed him. Him and this tasty bitch he was with.
Oh no.
Oh, look at this crazy bastard.
Golf pro, but she married some other guy.
Oh, shit. It
was him. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, he never even did it. And he was telling the truth.
He needs to go tell the warden right now.
Yeah.
What amazes me most is you were taken in by it.
Sir?
He doesn't believe him?
It's obvious this fellow Williams is impressed with you. He's young, not terribly bright.
I don't think so.
Well, they'd have his last known address, names of relatives. There's a chance, isn't it?
Oh, he's smart.
Yeah, it's not fair to keep his freedom.
The country club will have his old time cards, records, W-2s with his name.
Oh, wow.
This fantasy, that's your business. Don't make it mine. This meeting is over.
Damn, he wants nothing to do with it.
And what goes on in here, I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
Oh!
He should not have brought it up.
Not in this office,
dumb.
not anywhere. Get in here now.
Just trying to set your mind at ease, that's all.
Damn, he's afraid. He doesn't want to let Andy go.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Come on, it's my chance to get out. Don't you see that? It's my life. Don't you understand? It's my life.
Yeah, it's not fair to keep him
Damn.
trapped. He's already been there for over 15 years.
But he's scared because he knows if Andy gets out, he's done all this illegal shit. He could wind up in prison. He doesn't want to let him go.
I also think he likes keeping him like that pet, like he said.
Well, he's safe.
How long's he been here now?
1947? What is that? 19 years?
Oh my God. Wrongfully convicted, and you got 2 decades in.
Now it's that time to sue.
You gonna open it? You're gonna stand there with your thumb up your butt.
Thumb up my butt sounds better.
Well, shit.
Yeah, he probably passed. I mean, he's, tutoring under Andy. How could you not?
The kid passed. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
Aww.
That's cool. He let him know. Little bit of joy there.
I tell you, son, this thing really came along to knock my wind out. It's got me up nights. That's the truth.
Yeah, it is. He's shitting himself.
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Absolutely.
He knows it's not bullshit.
And taking an oath before Almighty God himself.
Just give me that chance.
Yeah, I kind of believe him. I don't know why he would lie.
Oh! ghosted.
I saw that coming. I don't know how he didn't feel like it was off. I can't believe this dirty little bitch is back here always having his back.
Yeah, he's got his coming too at some point. You hope.
Yeah, because it's really weird that, like, he kind of likes Andy, but is knowing now he's supposed to be free, and he just killed the one person who could help that.
I'm sure by now you've heard. Man that young, less than a year to go, trying to escape.
Yeah, it don't even make sense.
We just have to put it behind us.
This guy needs to be put behind us.
I'm done. Everything stops. Get someone else to run your scales.
Oh, shit.
I'll pull you out of that one bunk, Hilton, and cast you down with the sodomites.
Oh, he's gonna throw him with the grapists.
The hell is this guy's problem?
He wants him to keep running the books.
Catch my drift? Or am I being obtuse?
There's something really wrong with you to have someone else help you and do nothing but help you and benefit you. And then when they try and back out, to threaten them and treat them like this?
He's in a position of power and he's threatened.
Well, men, when they get threatened, are gross.
Women are the same way. They just operate on different levels. It's just human nature.
I'm going to operate on a certain level.
I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger. I drove her away.
Oh.
Which put her in the situation that got both of their lives taken away.
That don't make you a murderer. Bad husband, maybe. Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
He's stuck.
And I wound up in here.
Yeah, that's so messed up. I'd be punching walls.
It was my turn, that's all. I was in the path of the tornado.
Yeah, whole life ruined.
I just didn't expect that the storm would last as long as it has.
Yeah, you think he, for being an actually innocent person, he would have fought a lot more.
Right on the beach, buy some worthless old boat and fix it up new.
That's probably the dream he's been holding on to this whole time.
He's so wholesome in what, like, his wants are. He's not like, I need all this money or anything.
Yeah.
I've been in here most of my life. I'm an institutional man now.
Yeah, he's stuck.
At least he can accept it.
Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them and then some. That hotel, that boat, I don't think that's too much to ask.
It's not at all.
Oh, no. 15, or almost 20 years of being wrongfully imprisoned.
It's got a long rock wall, a big oak tree at the north end. It's where I asked my wife to marry me.
Aww.
I went there for a picnic and made love under that oak, and I asked, and she said yes.
Wow.
Special spot.
At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock that has no earthly business in a Maine hayfield.
That's where the gun is.
There's something buried under it I'll let you to have.
What's buried under there?
I'll have to pry it up.
It's gonna be the gun. I know
so?
it is. Yep. I think he's been lying about the gun.
You gotta keep an eye on him.
That's fine during the day, but at night he's got that cell all to himself.
Oh, Lord.
They're worried.
He asked me for a length of rope.
Rope?
No, 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 no.
How was I supposed to know?
Remember Brooks Hamlin?
No, and he'd never do that.
Man, sounds like he's getting the rope to end it.
Yeah, he's getting close to where Brooke was.
Every man has his breaking point.
To think after 20 years is Andy finally hitting his.
Still doing the safe work and the cooking the books.
It's good having you back, Andy. Place wasn't the same without you.
I hate this guy the most. Him and the guard, like...
They're the worst human
I
beings.
liked the guard for a short time period, but then he just doesn't seem to be standing on any type of actual human morals.
He's watching him. He's worried tonight's going to be the night. Oh, shit. He's debating it.
I've had some long nights in stir. That was the longest night of my life.
Wow.
He's worried about his best friend. Oh, shit. He's not coming out.
Man missing on tier 2, cell 245.
No.
Don't make me come down there. I'll thump your skull for you.
No,
Oh, whole prison's about to find out.
Oh, my holy God.
Is
The
he not
hell?
there? Maybe he's not there. He left him his shoes. That's hilarious. Oh,
I wonder if he's piecing it.
What do you mean he just wasn't here? Don't say that to me, Hay. Don't say that to me again.
But, sir, he wasn't.
I can see that, Hay. I want him found. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now.
He's shitting himself. That person can put him away.
Yeah, now he kind of has a motive too because he's been treating him like shit. Before he didn't.
Lord, it's a miracle. Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Big damn conspiracy. And everyone's in on it.
He's stressing.
He thinks everyone's going against him and everyone knows.
Oh, you heard it ding.
Right.
Yeah.
I was right. He's been digging for literally 20 years. That poster stayed there the entire time.
Oh, imagine if he was going to confiscate it.
Yeah.
Wow. Had he confiscated the poster and not given him that, he would have seen it that moment if he took it down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank prison.
Unheard of.
All they found of him was a muddy set of prison clothes and an old rock hammer, damn near worn down to the nub.
Damn, he was using that hammer too.
Yeah.
100 years to tunnel through the wall with it.
Turns
Old
out
Andy
20.
did it in less than 20.
Yeah, 19 years. Holy shit. I told you he thinks in long arcs of time.
Yeah. He was just carving and it broke. He knew.
Oh, when he was putting his name in, he realized.
That's all it takes, really. Pressure and time.
And he
Yeah,
had
both.
all of that.
Like I said, in prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied.
So he just sat there and
No
dug
wonder
and
he was
dug
able
and
to
dug.
stay positive.
Yeah.
Was toting his wall out into the exercise yard, a handful at a time.
Oh my god, he was... so they didn't find it. That's hilarious.
Right, because he had to put it somewhere. Oh, he's switching the books on him.
Oh my god. So he's got proof.
He's got proof now if he took the appropriate ones. I'm assuming he did.
They were letters out to somewhere too.
And he knows he's got to turn his back to put the lock in. That was
Yeah.
his moment.
I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Oh wow.
Nobody looked down.
That rope was to get out too. You have to think that when he's digging so far, it's got to be pretty... Wow, he already had the clothes on. It's got to be pretty scary because he's got to be going so far down to keep digging, you know what I'm saying? Without getting caught.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, the rope was to tie his back to his foot.
Yeah, because he knew he had to climb.
He's waiting for it so no one hears him.
He's timing it with the lightning.
He's literally so smart. So no one would hear him.
I think that was shit.
Probably. You go out and look at her shit turds all the time in septic tank though. So I don't know why.
I'm inspecting it to make sure it's working correctly. Jesus, you make it sound like I'm casually bird watching.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like you are.
Foulness I can't even imagine.
Oh my god. If you threw up in there, I feel like that'd make it so much worse.
500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields.
Half a mile of
That's
fucking
so
shit
far.
crying.
Dude, you know he felt so good though as soon as he hit that water. I don't know if the shoe shine mattered that much though. Those shoes are so shitty.
They just got washed off in the river.
Free man. He's lucky he didn't get shot doing this too because no one was looking for him.
Wow, imagine how good that feels.
Yeah, after 20 years of being innocent, yeah.
Until that moment, he didn't exist, except on paper.
He
He's
used
using
a
the
fake
identity.
Sorry to be losing your business. I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
He's taking all the money.
Yeah, he's taking all that guy's money. Oh, you're done. He made a copy and showed all the fraud, and he mailed it to the journalists.
And also he talked about the he killed the guy.
Yeah.
What's in the Bible?
You're right, salvation lay within. He found it.
Oh my.
Oh, he hid it in the Bible, the hammer.
Wow. Yeah, because you said he had found the hammer, and that confused me, because he did not find the hammer. He'd only ever found the poster.
I don't think I said
Or
that.
were you talking about the poster?
I was talking about the poster.
Oh.
Up the right to remain silent.
Him too.
And will be held against you in a court of law.
That dude's so screwed in prison.
Perfect revenge.
Norton had no intention of going that quietly.
No, don't do this.
Is he about to get in a shootout?
No, I think he's gonna shoot himself.
Oh, maybe it is a shootout. He's just gonna get death by cop.
Oh. I was right.
Oh, yeah.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head, how the hell Andy Dufresne ever got the best of him.
He got him good.
Yeah, he...
It was blank, but the postmark said Fort Hancock, Texas.
He knew he was already that far.
When I picture him heading south in his own car with the top down, it always makes me laugh.
Oh,
he so made great. It out.
Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Yeah, he did.
Headed for the Pacific.
He deserved it too.
And he got all that money.
Yeah.
So he lost in 19 years, but it's not like he's broke. You know what I mean?
Point.
He's worth today probably $50 million.
Sometimes it makes me sad, though. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged.
Aw.
Just like Jake.
I guess I just miss my friend.
I'd miss my friend too. I mean, you gotta think he's been there for probably like, what, almost damn near 40 years?
Yeah, at this point, 30, who knows?
Something like that. Please. No more reject.
Ellis Boyd Redding, your files say you've served 40 years of a life sentence.
40 years?
Rehabilitated? You know, I don't have any idea what that means. To me, it's just a made-up word. Young fellas like yourself can wear a suit and a tie and have a job.
Damn, he's fed up. He don't even care.
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. Not because I'm in here, because you think I should.
He's being real.
Wow.
I look back on the way I was then, a young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime.
He finally spoke his truth.
I want to try to talk some sense to him, but I can't. This old man is all that's left.
He can't, yeah, he doesn't recognize his old self.
He's paying for a mistake he would never make again.
Stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
He knows he's going to get rejected.
Oh, let's go.
It's because he approached it differently rather than just like, yeah, I'm rehabilitated.
Well, I think he just kept telling them what they wanted to hear.
What he thought they wanted to hear.
Yeah, but when he was real and he gave the truth of his own personal story, it's like now you've had you've self-recognized, and maybe now you actually have changed.
Right, and the guy picked up on that.
Yeah, obviously, because you can't, if you're not changing, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I've changed.
Yeah.
But if you're like, I don't know that person anymore, I don't associate with myself as that person anymore.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Yeah. Now he's gonna go to this halfway house. He's gonna see the Brooke was here. No.
He's in the same spot now. He's more like Brooks than Andy was, because Andy was only there 19 years, but Brooks was there, 40, 50 years.
He's got the same job. I think this is his opportunity to be different than what
Brooks
is
did.
expected, yeah.
Restroom break, boss?
don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss.
Yeah, he's not
used
used.
to.
Yeah, you always had to get permission.
You gotta get permission to fucking breathe in that prison with their fucking 10-foot pole hard ass.
Yeah.
I can't squeeze a drop without say-so.
Oh, he's trained. He can't even pee unless someone tells him.
All I do anymore is think of ways to break my parole, so maybe they'd send me back.
What?
He's institutionalized.
Ow, come on, Cat.
Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Oh, he's got to go to that tree
Yeah.
that Andy told him to
Keeps
go
him a
to.
purpose.
Find out if it's the gun.
I think it is. I'm putting my money on it. I'll even put 10 minutes of a massage on it.
Take that.
What do you think it is? And then you have to bet it. You think it's something. What do you think it is?
I don't.
We've been fucking waiting 2 hours and 11 minutes and you don't have an answer.
I don't think it's. I don't know if it's the gun. If that's really. I mean, he knows already that Andy didn't kill the guy because of the kid that came. I don't know what it is. There's the trail of stones up to the tree.
Sending this old man on a treasure hunt.
No, it's the Black Rock, the obsidian one he talked about.
What is it?
Lunchbox of the Titanic?
No, duh. What's inside of it? Want me to make it more specific?
Cocaine? Oh, personal letter maybe?
Oh, shit. That's some shmoney.
Yeah, maybe he's setting him up.
Setting him up?
In a good way.
Maybe you're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town, don't you?
Oh, he's trying to lead him there.
I'll keep an eye out for you and the chessboard ready.
Besties forever.
Yeah.
I will be hoping that this letter finds you and finds you well, Andy.
It's funny because Andy's younger than Red, but he also gave him so much wisdom and like taught him so much because Red was kept by this like anger of like everything and never trying to change anything and just staying stuck in that cycle.
He was, and Andy showed him a different way.
That you could be in the same spot but look at it differently.
Right. That's really what he did the entire time.
Aw, he's gonna carve his name in too.
Or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Hell yeah.
So was Red. And so instead of getting busy dying, he got busy living.
Yeah.
A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
Yeah, finally gets a good life at the end. So he's breaking parole, so he's on the run too now. They're both going to be on the run, but they're living in Mexico. And back in the 50s, I don't think you're going to find these guys.
Oh, fuck no. Oh my god, let's go.
Now they don't got to be alone either.
We get to actually be free together as well.
Yeah, in this beautiful place
Get to
too.
live life and still always remember what they've been through.
Yeah. All right, what'd you think of that?
I thought it was a pretty good movie. I like this story, and you said, prison movie. This is the last thing I was expecting. I was expecting something very negative. There were some really bad points where, like, Andy was getting touched by those ladies. But, like, for the most part, I feel like everyone really did play their role. It was interesting to watch how, with, like, the inmates, Andy's development just went more and more positive. He gained friends. With the guards, it was semi-positive until he found out he actually could be free, and then they just so left him SOL. They fucked him over in the worst way possible. No humanity at the end when it comes to them.
Yeah.
But he still got free, and that's, I think, great.
Yeah, what an incredible like ending and the twist, because they really set you up from the beginning to show you all the cues and the clues of what Andy was doing, right? With like the rock hammer and like, yeah, you're not going to get out in 5 or even 10 years. It took him 19 years to tunnel that in. He doesn't know how far the wall goes. I mean, it could have taken him 10, but the wall took 19. and just his resilience and patience and determination over a long arc of time to focus on that goal and keep himself grounded, which is why he never lost hope. Because in the back of his mind, even though he was getting raped, even though he was committing the crimes for the warden,
he was getting closer.
He was getting closer and closer, and every night he worked on it. You have to imagine, he still got to get his sleep, so you figure he works 3-4 hours a night, maybe sleeps in into the morning, gets his food, goes back, takes a nap during the day. You can nap during the day in prison. So, he might be spending some of his time doing that, and it's little bit by little bit, he's making his progress and getting there. And a little bit of also luck on his side, right? The fact that he had the poster up, the warden didn't take it down when he almost did. The warden almost even walked off with his Bible, which had the hammer in it.
I wouldn't call that luck, though. I think that was all smartly planned. I think that's why he was being nice, and that's why he had already started being friends with the guard, because he knew he had to work his way up into the warden. To be able to keep doing that, how do you plan on never getting caught unless you are the warden's right-hand man?
Yeah, his pet.
Yeah.
The teacher's pet. Yeah, this was a great movie, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. It was a fantastic Patreon pick. We'll see you guys next time.